Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are looking at a PAULA young lady. Her name is Lily, and she's a very distinctive wedge, and I have her in this exclusive color, Honey Bun. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at Lily by PAULA Young. She's a very distinct wedge with loose body and kind of barrel-like curls. You can see her profile down here a little bit closer. She's very distinctive, and I have her in this color. It's called Honey Bun. So this is what she looks like on the mannequin, and look at that. Isn't that something? You know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of a Raquel Welch wig that looks like that. But it's really pretty. Look at those waves and curls that come down right at the jawline. She shows on the book in the catalog, it looks like she has a little bit of a bang. So I'm going to guess that we can manipulate those bangs a little bit. But look at that color too. It's very, very warm. Golden. Lots of warmth and yellow warmth from that. Okay, let's look at her wig cap construction. She's an open cap construction. She has open wefts on the right and the left of the whole top. There's permatease and closed lace going down the center to the crown area, and that is going to have a little bit of permatease. We have a nice big wide velveteen band going across the front, along with some hair curtains stitched along the underside of that front. We also have closed lace on the sides going around the perimeter of this top. So we're going to get a little bit of permatease everywhere, but just not a solid mass of it. So indicated by these open areas here. Plus that gives us a little bit more cooler wearing for this young lady. All right, we also have open ear tabs with metal stays in them on the right and the left. We have Velcro adjusters on the right and left of a standard 1/2 inch nape. So you can see it's covered with a soft velvety fabric as well. Okay, and then of course, and it looks like we've got quite a few of these horizontal hair curtains arranged to make up those wefts. And because they're closer together, there's more of them, it's going to protect your hairstyle and prevent the wefts from being seen. So that's a nice thing to know, isn't it? But look at that young lady. Oh, she's going to be fun. She's going to be really fun to try on. Alrighty, so what I have on today is Make Waves by the Wig Company, and I've done a review on her, and I'll put that tag right up there so you can go check her out anytime you like. All right, let's go ahead and put on Lily. Okay, this is Lily. Now, I know this warm of a blonde is probably not my color, but I do want you to look at it for yourself. And of course, Honey Bun is the name. So let's go ahead, and it looks like this one is a little bit less curly than this one, or maybe if it got caught a little bit longer. But I'm going to try and lift this up and tuck it underneath a little bit, so that it might look a little bit better for us. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be successful in that. We'll just have to see. Okay, I'm going to do a spin for you right now, okay? Take a look at that profile. Let's find all the good points about this young lady. She is up off the nape. The nape is clean and clear. It feels nice and cool. Can you see any wefts? Beautiful profile, lots of curl. And everything comes forward to hug the cheek. Now, I would think that this side is a representation of what it should really look like. Now, the only thing wrong is this one piece here, and it might just be that it wasn't curled enough. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tease it a little bit so I can get it back up inside here a little bit. It's right at the temple or the ear, the sideburn area. So I'm just going to kind of tuck it up there so that it doesn't get in our way a little bit, and it probably behaves a little more like what it's supposed to. All right, let's see. I think I could take that up a little bit more. And if you look, it does look like she has a bang, doesn't it? So I wonder if, yeah, I could probably pull that forward a little bit. Boy, that goes a long ways back for the bang. But it might just be that it's supposed to be very wispy. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and check out all the dimensions on this young lady, okay? All right, she's a modern crop with sexy tousled curls that are a bit asymmetrical for an added edge. Okay, I'm gonna stand this way so you can see. All right, she only comes in an average size. She's 2.9 ounces. She has a 3 3/4 inch front, 8 1/4 inch top, 6 1/2 inch crown, 7 inch sides, 5 3/4 upper back, and a 2 1/2 inch nape. She comes in 22 preferred hues, PAULA colors, and then of course this honey bun color, which is an exclusive. So, well, I'll stick that one back there. There. That'll look better. Just stick it behind the ear, right? Now, if I was going to keep this wig, I would probably trim that so that it would match the edges. I'm probably not going to keep this wig. I'm going to probably send it back. So anyway, looking at her, this side is very nice. I like this side. I do. I really like that. So I would work towards making this side much like this other side, which means I'd probably pull a little more, well, I'd probably accentuate the bang right here a little bit more to soften this edge and bring that curl back up inside, up in here. It looks like this needs to be curled just a little bit more, but this is not heat friendly, and so she's not going to take to curling very well. So, you know, unless you find one that actually has the same type of curl on both sides that you can live with, I would suggest maybe returning the wig and looking for getting another one, you know, if you really are wanting this style. So she is going to be just what she's meant to be. I think we can try to change the part on the top, which can add a little bit more options and maybe distribute some of that curl a little bit more. We could spread out the bang a little bit. You bring a little bit more down, which looks really cute. You could, if one side is relaxed more than the other, like it is on here, you could apply heat in the way of a hair dryer on very low heat for about 5 seconds and just direct the stream this way, and it will start to relax the curl a little bit because of the heat. And, you know, that might allow you to get them both to be almost the same, but you have to be very careful and slow with your application of that kind of heat to a wig. But that is so cute. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking a scarf or a headband would be great going around the back side of this. Let me grab one of my headbands, we'll see. And what I'm thinking of is my wire headband. And of course, this kind of scarf print is always very classic. So you take it and put it around the back along the edge of your wig, and then just twist it into a bow. Set it on your hair, pull the hair out a little bit, and that could be a really cute look with any color of a head, or use a scarf in that same manner, and that would be very cute. Adding these extra curls around the back of the head and then leaving these around the cheek and front area. Now, if you don't like it being too full, you can always pat it down and get a little less volume. Take those curls down a little bit, but I wouldn't try to smash it too much, but you can reduce some of that volume just by patting it down. See, you can tell just in what I've done right here. Let's try one of my favorite accessories, square bands. I'm going to take this paisley square band and just slip it right on top of there. Isn't that look cute? Now, without the bells and whistles of a lace front and a monotop, we can't do a whole lot with this front hairline. But you can see by having the hair fibers coming off, directing off of the forehead, it does provide a little bit of protection and ability to change the way that looks. So it looks very much like a real front on there. Now you could go ahead and put a clip in this, pulling back just a little bit of the side area there. If you do it on both sides for that matter. Make sure you have enough in place to cover your sideburns. But that would prevent anything falling into your face. And fluffing her up a little bit more at the crown area can add another whole different look. Add a little more angulation and lift. Couldn't you see her in this the silvery white colors? Oh my gosh, that would be gorgeous, wouldn't it? Okay, let's take this girl outside and see what she looks like in daylight. Okay, here I am standing in inside with the daylight coming in through my window. Let's go outdoors, directly into an overcast sky. And you can see it is raining, right? Rain never doesn't hurt us, does it? Not with a wig. So you can see this honey bun color is really very pretty. If you like blonde, a warm blonde, this is definitely the color for you. And here she is under my eave. So let's go back in now. So this honey bun color is 16/60/89-8. And if you can see that number right up here, there you go. So that's a real interesting color, but this is Lily. And she is a cute wig. And of course, if you like this style, boy, this is really distinct. Alrighty, well, that's going to do it for us here today. I'm glad you were able to join me. Thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. You guys have a great week, and I will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions, okay? Bye-bye.